This is Hondo Carpenter from Spartan Nation. Jay Johnson, the Michigan State offensive coordinator, because of the COVID-19 restrictions, is trying to put together his offense, and everyone knows the most important player on offense is the quarterbacks. So he talked about what homework he gave his team as he sent those quarterbacks back home.
It's been really positive. It's a bunch of homework on the mental aspect of things. When we first were able to meet there briefly before the break here was, a lot of defensive work, really. That's where we're going to start in the quarterback room is really looking at what teams are doing defensively and kind of learning that language. And so that's been a big piece of that. And then just kind of my, approach will be very holistic with those guys is, so if we're going to run inside zone, outside zone, counter, power, whatever you're going to run, I want them to know the why and what's all involved in that. And so a lot of our discussions have been on that. And, they're making the O-line calls. They're doing it all because I feel that if we can be a very well-rounded in that capacity, that they can have a plan and they could go execute the plan. And maybe the plan might have been a little bit different than I would approach it, but if they know how to do it, they'll get all of us on the proper page offensively, and we'll have a chance to have a successful play. So it's been a lot of that defensive background work and then really kind of learning all the ins and outs that we can possibly have offensively to help them be prepared.
The quarterback battle is wide open as the Spartans approach fall. If they get any spring practices or not, it's going to be the key position that everybody's watching for Johnson coming into the 2020 season. Keep it tuned to Spartan Nation for the latest on Michigan State football.